So it's been a few days since I've recorded one of these, but I just had something happen last night that I feel like is worthy of talking about, right? So last night I decided I was gonna cheat. I've been in a massive deficit for like 10 days straight. So I was like, I could probably help myself if I went and got something like a little bit extra, right? I had only eaten to that point of the day about 800 calories. So I was like, I got a lot of room if I want to get like, I don't know, like around 2000 to 2400 calories that day. I was like, okay, I can do that. Um, well, I went to the gas station. I kind of like broke down and I ended up buying like a 24-ounce Moon Juice and then a 25-ounce Michelob Ultra. At least I was kind of thinking about calories, right? But I came back and well, in addition to that, I also got two uh gas station taquitos. It's like, why would I break? I break on like the shittiest food imaginable. I don't know why. But anyway, I got two gas station taquitos. I have it all written on a board here, so I'm just looking at it. Some new thing called Pringles Mingles. I don't know, I've never even seen it before. I saw it looked good, so I picked that up. 290 calories for that. Bag of goldfish, and that's what I had. Um, I'm sorry, I had 600 calories up to that point because I actually ended up eating. For dinner, I had a barbecue chicken keto sandwich, which was 200 calories, and then I had another one while I was drinking. But man, I finished all that stuff, and it was about 1 a.m. I'm watching a baseball game, and dude, I love to drink a beer and watch a baseball game. And there were still like 3 innings left, and I'm like, I should go get another beer, and then I'll get more snacks too, 'cause fuck it, man. And I walked outside fully intending to do that, right? Like my body is so willing right now. It's like, hell yeah, let's go do this. My brain is filling with that dopamine already of like I'm gonna get the thing that I want. But I don't know, like I just floated the idea in my head and I really didn't want to float this idea at the time, right? I'm really resisting it. That like just like I don't know. What if I didn't? What if I didn't go? And I'm like, I walk outside, I'm walking to my car, and that pops into my head. It's like, well, what happens if I don't go? And I just start pacing back and forth, thinking of things. I just like lean on my car and like stare at the moon. It was a full moon. And just kept coming up with like pros and cons of what happens if I go or don't go. I'm like, pro is, or I mean, a con of going is like, obviously it's gonna hurt me, right? And if I don't go, let me redo this. It's weird to think about it. It's like a double negative that way. The pro of staying, right? Of the pros of not going to the gas station again. Um, I already hiked that day. I had hiked 5.4 miles in like really in 106-degree heat. So around mountains. So like I burned a ton of calories doing that. Like around anywhere between 600 to 900 probably. And so that plus everything I had eaten up to that point, I'm like, I'm still within a reasonable range here. I'm actually still, if you subtract the amount of calories I've burned, with the amount that I ate at that point, it was still under 2000. And I'm like I'd eaten 2600 calories total. So you subtract, I gave myself 700 because I don't want to give myself too much, but I know it was more than just like a regular, like nice hike that I would normally do because it was so goddamn hot and I kind of took like a tougher route. So I knew I'd probably burned at least 700. So I'm like 2605 minus 700, 1905 is what I'm at. So I'm like, if I don't go, I'm still within a reasonable spot. I would legitimately at this point I'm still in a deficit. It's still a positive day. Like I'm still moving forward and progressing with my goals if I don't go. That was like the biggest thing. It's like, and I'm like, I'm gonna feel bad if I go. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna get another shitty beer, and I have to work tomorrow. I'm gonna feel extra terrible. And the only thing I could think of for like why I should go is just because I want it. And I'm like, I don't want this though. Like I don't want what comes with that, right? Like I don't want to deal with that baggage the next day. It sucks. It fucking sucks when that happens, man. You wake up the next day and you're like, I fucked it. But I didn't. I still feel like kind of shitty because of the alcohol. I'm trying to not do that, but I don't know. Despite everything, I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's something I should be proud of. Because like, man, when I walked out there, dude, I was so ready. I was so ready to get more beer, so ready to drink more, and somehow was able to like stall myself, right? I was able to stall myself and talk myself out of it until it was past 2 a.m. And then I can't go get alcohol anyway. The cutoff is at 2 a.m. So there's no point anymore. Thank God for that cutoff, man. But yeah, I just felt like that was something that it was worth recording. That plus, I mean, I look at my totals at the bottom and I'm like, dude, it's so reasonable still. I'm like pretty self-conscious person. Like I don't feel like I deserve a lot of praise a lot of the time for the way I act, the way I treat myself. Fuck. It's hard to talk about this. I'm getting emotional. I'm just so tired of living like this. I feel like I've done the same shit for like the last decade of my life. It's gotten me nowhere. Nowhere close to where I want to be, and nowhere close to where I know I can be. Fuck. I hate crying. It's so annoying. It's fucking annoying. My nose is gonna be all stuffy. Bullshit. But yeah, that plus like the job today too. I delivered for 6 hours, so in 106 degrees again. It's gonna be fucking 111 degrees tomorrow, dude. God damn it. But I mean that burned a ton of calories. So I mean that on top of what I ate yesterday, I'm like I'm golden. I probably even could have gone and got that shit and I still would have been fine, but no, man. I wish I could explain this. It's like this is what happens when I try to praise myself. I just can't do it. It got way more real than I wanted it to. I don't know if I'm gonna put this up. Usually, any attempts I have at being vulnerable are not met well. They haven't been in the past, so I literally just broke down right now, trying to admit to myself that sometimes my mind does come through for me. Why can't I say that? Gotta have problems. It's weird. It's like I've always thought that given enough time and given enough time I could master, not necessarily master, but I could accomplish anything. I could say that, but I don't know. Do I even believe that? It's really hard for me to say positive stuff about myself. I don't like hearing other people say it either. You say something anytime anybody ever compliments me on anything, I like hit them with some kind of negative, right? Like but you know what I mean? Oh, you did a really good job on that. Like yeah, but I could have done better. Stuff like that. Yeah, but I got started really late. You know, I procrastinated. Yeah, but it's not as good as that one. You know, or it's not as good as that person did. How do you teach yourself to respect yourself? It sucks, man. I got a long way to go. Finding out this journey is it's a lot more than just losing weight. That's it. That's all I can. That's all I can handle.